All right, we are here at the Home2Suites by Hilton in Savannah, Georgia. This is a brand new facility. It's I-95 North, Savannah, Georgia, Home2Suites. Let's see how accessible they are. I do see right away there are 5 handicap spots here in front. You can see them right here, 5 handicap spots, and they do have automatic doors. I walked around the facility. Those are the only handicap parking spaces. So let's go inside. We're at room 102 here. This is room 102. This is listed as a mobile accessibility room. Lots of space. If you have a wheelchair or scooter, tons of space actually to maneuver around, even if you had multiple. Let's check out the bathroom. All right, there's the commode. The bars are on the right-hand side for the commode. I know that for some people, they need the right, they need the left. The shower, we have the handheld and the one above. We have rails. What we do not have is a seat in this one. Some mobile accessible rooms come with a seat in the tub, flip down seat, and some do not. This one does not have a seat. Wait, there's the seat. It's just disconnected. We can put that in. We can pull that out and put that in. And then that is a roll under sink there, kind of high. Depending on how you sit in your chair. If you're sitting in a chair, that might not work there. But all in all, pretty spacious room. This table here is on wheels, so it can be pulled out and moved wherever you might need it, and it tucks under there nicely as well. It's also a pull-out bed if you need extra space. All right, so this is the bench for the tub. I showed it to you under the sink. However, we have an issue here. You can see the legs are not straight up and down. The pin is jammed in right there. So we're going to take this down to the desk and see if we can't get a functional tub bench. Okay, there is the shower chair installed. That's what it looks like. Just screws in on the side there, and the legs. We went down to the desk. They ended up finding another one for us in another room. The other one was in fact broken. And that brings up a good point. If you're traveling and you need accessible facilities, you need to have your patient pants, because if something can go wrong, it probably will, and you got to figure out a solution. So they were able to, like I said, to get us one from another room. Someone wasn't using the shower chair for their tub. They didn't need it. So they were able to get us one. Back to plan B, our portable stool, because when we turn the water on, it hits the bench and rolls out on the floor, making the floor slippery. Not good for crutches. So we are back to taking this out of the tub and using our plan B. Again, as I always say, if you need to make adaptations, make sure you have your patient pants on. Make sure you have a backup to your backup so that you can enjoy your travel days and not be stressed completely out. So I pointed out that we did get the bench issue situated here at the hotel, but I wanted to show you this. We carry this with us because the bench is one of the crucial elements to being accessible for our team here. But this is something that we've come up with. This is a collapsible stool. We have some non-skid material underneath it there, and it packs flat into our suitcase. Just in case we run into a bench issue or a place that doesn't even have a bench. So let me show it to you here collapsed. All right, and there you go. See, it collapses completely flat, and we're able to pack that in our suitcase with us, and we can take that just in case we run into an issue where we don't have a shower bench or a shower stool. We have one with us. So always keep that in mind. Think of a backup plan and maybe a backup for your backup plan. You'll see here that they do have a lift at the pool. We didn't use it at this time, but it's nice to know that there is one available. There is a handicap restroom out by the pool. Again, rails are on the right. It's quite spacious. Again, you can easily get a wheelchair or scooter in here. The breakfast area / lobby was sufficient. Had quite a bit of space to move around. There was a variety of seating at different heights available, so you can make something work for you. It was a little tight up by the food, so you may need assistance up there. It was a little difficult to get a chair through, but otherwise, pretty nice lobby. All right, in front of the handicap spots, it's nice and flat, and this is the sidewalk leading in. Now you can see it goes under the pergola there. Now when we came in, it's not been an issue because there's not been anyone sitting on the pergola. But if there were people sitting in those chairs, it is going to block the pathway into the front entrance, which means your other alternative then is to come out here through the parking lot, up and around, and into the front of the building. So that's just something to take note of. Cassandra from the future here. Listen, I don't want this channel to be about complaining, and I'm not really complaining here. I just want to point out that that could be a scenario that you might encounter. So please don't take it as a negative. All in all, a great stay here at the Home2Suites. It did meet our accessibility needs. Let us know in the comments below if it looks like this setup would meet your needs as well. I already know some things I want to do different in future videos. I'm going to take a tape measure and do some measurements for everybody. I'm also going to highlight more of the hearing and visual accessibility features that this room and this facility has as well. Is there something else that you would like me to comment on while I'm at these places? Please let me know, and I'll make sure to try to include those bits that would be interesting to you.